Hi, good afternoon, everyone. Thank you for this opportunity. All right, so quickly about us. We are a downstream space technology company that utilizes satellite imagery and advanced ML algorithms to build solutions for the renewable energy sector. Essentially, our main forte is around utilizing space technology and building algorithms for the sector. We have a, sorry, no, you don't have to move it. Yeah. So we have a pretty solid team in terms of, so I come from a business background. I was leading the strategy and space practice in my previous role. My co-founder Tanul is a PhD in quantum algorithms, and he is an ex-ISRO scientist who has worked with the Application Center for almost 10 years. Similarly, Abhinav, again, is an ex-ISRO scientist who worked for about 10 years in Satellite Application Center. And Apoorv also brings in basically AI and ML experience along with him. The primary solutions or the primary problems that we are tackling right now are essentially or can be divided into two parts. First one is around new projects or the projects which are yet to be commissioned. So there is a huge inadequacies when it comes to identifying the right sites in terms of identifying what are the right irradiance levels. Let's say if you're talking about a solar plant, and same applies for the wind plants, etc. So we utilize a lot of satellite imagery data, which is essentially the only data, the historical data which is available, and that's available for almost 30, for the past 30 years. So we utilize that to identify the right site selection for our customers. Similarly, the same solution is also utilized by green financiers or project finance institution to put out their projections in terms of how a particular plant would perform over, let's say, the next 20 or 25 years cycle. Similarly, for operational projects, we are heavily focused on developing solutions around the forecasting solutions. So as some of you would know, that there is a huge penalty which these power producers have to pay in case if their forecasting error is there, which they report to the grid. So satellite imagery, again, is the only solution that kind of is able to identify the right level of irradiance data and wind energy data, and that further reduces down the cost, etc. Why space? Because of the reasons that I mentioned, there is now a huge government impetus as well. The sector is now liberalized and spatial data is available, and luckily we are at the intersection with the right team as well. The current solution we are building is highlighted here, which is the energy forecasting and climate modeling solution. This is the base technology stack, which we can discuss after this. We are operating across the renewable energy value chain, where spatial imagery will have a role to play. We're not into the hardware business, purely into the software business. And we have signed agreements with two large renewable energy players with 4 gigawatts of capacity. I'll take a pause here and thank you so much again.